The recent spike in gas prices is directly linked to the effective closure of the Strait of Hormuz following the escalation of the US-Israel-Iran conflict in late February and early March 2026. While doubling in 24 hours is a slight hyperbole for retail gasoline, the wholesale market for natural gas and crude oil saw near instantaneous surges of 40% to 100% in specific regions. Here is the breakdown of why this choke point has caused such a massive economic shock. 1. The global energy choke point. The Strait of Hormuz is the world's most important oil artery. Approximately 20 million barrels per day, about 20% of global oil consumption, pass through this 21-mile-wide passage. The blockade. Since March 4, 2026, the strait has been effectively closed to most commercial shipping due to military strikes and sea mines. Stranded supply. Unlike other disruptions, there is no easy way to reroute this much oil. Pipelines through Saudi Arabia and the UAE can only handle about 40% of the diverted volume. 2. The Qatar factor, natural gas spike. While gasoline gets the headlines, liquefied natural gas (LNG) saw the most dramatic price hike. Production halt. Following attacks on energy infrastructure, Qatar Energy, one of the world's largest suppliers, declared force majeure and halted production in early March. Price double. In Europe, Dutch TTF gas benchmarks nearly doubled to over Euro 60/MWh within days, as the region was already grappling with low storage levels following a harsh winter. 2. The Qatar factor natural gas spike. While gasoline gets the headlines, liquefied natural gas (LNG) saw the most dramatic price hike. Production halt. Following attacks on energy infrastructure, Qatar Energy, one of the world's largest suppliers, declared force majeure and halted production in early March. Price double. In Europe, Dutch TTF gas benchmarks nearly doubled to over Euro 60/MWh within days, as the region was already grappling with low storage levels following a harsh winter. 3. Immediate market panic. Energy markets trade on futures, meaning they price in tomorrow's risk today. Fear premium. As soon as satellite navigation, GPS disruptions, and tanker attacks were reported in the Gulf of Oman, Brent crude surged past $120 per barrel. Speculation. Even before a physical shortage hit local gas stations, traders bid up the price of existing stockpiles, causing the overnight jump seen at pumps in many countries. 4. Compounding factors in March 2026. The timing of the conflict couldn't have been worse for consumers. Low reserves, global energy inventories were already tight. Seasonal transition. Refineries were beginning their annual spring maintenance, which naturally limits supply as they switch to summer blend fuels. Shipping insurance. Maritime insurance rates for the region skyrocketed, making it financially impossible for many tankers to even attempt the journey, further choking the supply. Current status as of March 30th, 2026. As of today, Brent crude is hovering near $106 per barrel. While a 5-day pause in strikes was announced last week, March 23rd, the strait remains largely impassable for commercial tankers. Analysts warn that unless a full diplomatic resolution is reached, prices could see another leg up toward $150 per barrel by the summer.